Our numbers sitting at 52.7 for Kiggans, 44.6 for Cotter Smasal, 51.5% reporting. So these numbers starting to split. Kiggans taking a stronger lead here against Cotter Smasal.
All right, thanks so much, Bethany. Well, Alex, Littlehales and Emily Harrison are live at the Jen Kiggans and Missy Cotter Smasal watch parties right now. So, Alex, Jen Kiggans currently leading by around 10 points. What are you seeing out there?
Well, it's funny you bring that up. We actually just spoke with a spokesperson for the Kiggans campaign here at the Westin and Town Center, and they said that the team right now is waiting for what they anticipate to be a large drop of mail-in and early votes that have still not been submitted yet in the city of Virginia Beach specifically, which, as we know, is the largest locality that makes up Congressional District 2. So that is why we're not seeing a ton of numbers quite yet in that race. But besides that, the energy here is high at the Westin in Town Center more than 3 hours after the doors opened for the Kiggans watch party. Still no sign of Congresswoman Jen Kiggans herself, but on stage there were several notable Virginia politicians, including Attorney General Jason Miyares, the Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears. In their words, the early returns look good for Congresswoman Kiggans, even though, as we have seen, the polls have really tightened in this race over the last couple of weeks. But right now, Virginia's top politicians are saying that things look good for Kiggans.
Jen, I know, is trying to wait for all the results to come in, but the early numbers look fantastic. For the people that voted early, it looked like we've done something we haven't seen before happen. We have either tied or won the early vote for Republican candidates in Virginia Beach.
Jen is going to win, and she's going to win because of the help that you have been giving her to do it, because she cannot win a race by herself.
Yeah, back live here at the Westin. So as you can see, good energy here at the Westin, but we will keep you updated with any new information as it comes across us. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
All right, Alex, thanks. A lot of excitement there. Again, Jen Kiggans leading with less than half the precincts reporting right now. Emily, tell us about the energy where you are.
Well, the energy in this room has wildly ebbed and flowed. If you had asked me this about 2 hours ago, I would have given you a much more optimistic picture in this room, along with a lot more people. Over the hours, a few people have gone outside of the room, and you can feel a little bit as the anxiety is starting to kick in a little bit. But as I'm talking to voters who are still here, still waiting for the results, many of them tell me that they are still holding on to hope. Throughout all of this, Missy Cotter Smasal has not entered the room just yet. No grand speeches have been made at any point throughout the night, as it's been actually relatively quiet. I'm told by Cotter Smasal's team that she is in fact in the Delta Hotel, but that she is watching the results with her family. Those gathered in the room say they don't necessarily care where Missy is watching it, so long as they get the results that they are hoping for.
I'm worried. That's why I say that right now, looking at all the stats in Virginia and what's coming back, I'm optimistically hopeful that we will get what we need.
I mean, she just is so for people and for protecting everybody. So it's just been, I mean, there really wasn't any other choice.
Now, Cotter Smasal's team tells me that they are holding out for those votes, are holding out for early voting, as for in-person voting, and they say that this race is not over until it's over. It's unclear at this point whether Cotter Smasal will be addressing anyone at this point. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Emily, for staying on top of that. Let's go straight to Bethany now. Bethany, I know you're keeping an eye on those Virginia House races.
I want to talk about District 2, where we just saw Emily and Alex one more time. Again, 51.4, almost 52% reporting. We're looking at Kiggans taking a stronger lead here. It was pretty neck and neck, but she's coming a little further ahead with that 52%. But bigger story here, except for District 2, the other districts we were watching in our area have been called. We'll start with District 1. We kind of knew this was going to be the case. Whitman coming out on top in District 1. In District 2, we're still waiting on the results there. We just talked about District 3. We called this earlier. Bobby Scott winning over Sitka with 69.9%. And then District 4 finally getting called. McClellan coming in as the winner with 61%. So these have been the races we've really been watching. We knew District 2 would come down to the wire, still is coming down to the wire this afternoon. So we're going to keep watching this race. And as for North Carolina, District 1 still tight, 49 and 48%, 99.6 reporting. So this race really coming down to the wire.